So we're back to Lake Minnetonka. This lake is truly a bass factory.
This is the birthplace of the Don Shelby U.S. Invitational. This lake has been a bass factory forever. Numerous BASS tournaments, FLW, famous Minnesota anglers, Brad Leiferman, Jim Moyna, Seth Fighter, all got their start here.
We were here a couple years ago. Tim Schroeder, one of our anglers, back again this year, set an all-time record here. It was 130 plus pounds.
2018, I set the all-time tournament record for the Champions Tour with a weight of 131.7.
Matt Peters, four-time winner already. He's from this area.
Fortunate enough to win the last one on the Whitefish chain, and we're back for the second stop of the tour. And
lots of history, as we said before, on this lake.
It's crazy with boat traffic, but crazy with big bass.
Some are saying it's tough.
The lake is actually, for me, fishing a little tougher than normal.
the lake's fishing a little bit tough. It'll be interesting. I was just telling Adam as we came out here, it's kind of a timing thing.
I put a lot of time out there. It seems like the fish are actually moving day to day. Like I can check a spot a couple days later and they're gone, and then they're over here to the left a little more, to the right. So
Been practicing really tough this week for me.
Others are saying massive schools of fish. I think we're going to see a lot of fish caught.
Minnetonka's fishing kind of tough for big fish, but there is a lot of fish being caught. I think the numbers will be up there.
A lot of guys are going to catch a lot of fish. Some of the bigger fish, I think, will be a timing thing on some spots. And then tonight when he divides the lake, we'll kind of see how this thing's going to shake out, and where the juxtaposition throughout the two periods tomorrow is going to really, you're going to see guys do really well in one half and guys not do so well. And
I think the big key to this whole thing is going to be who can figure out if they did move, where they moved to, and the strategy of what the lake cut's going to be. Because you can't, Minnetonka's kind of a big lake with a lot of bays, a lot of slow zones. You got to really utilize your time, I think, is what strategy is going to be. The best person that's going to win this is going to be fishing more than running around, I think.
It is the Narrows Bridge, and it's the Coffee Bridge right here. Okay, the Coffee's obviously the bridge right here at Fletcher's. So, in the morning, you're going west. Okay, so tomorrow morning you can fish West Arm, Harrison's, Jennings, Cooks, Upper Lake, Halstead, Spring Park, all that. Okay? Second half, you cross this bridge right here and head that way. You just can't cross the Narrows or come back through this bridge. So it's Wayzata. Very simple split. North Arm is part of the east. North Arm, Crystal, and Maxwell is part of that side.
Pre-tournament meeting is a wrap. The guys know the lake split. They know their boat numbers. They'll be here bright and early tomorrow morning on Lake Minnetonka. We'll see who's going to catch them.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lake Minnetonka, the second stop of the Champions Tour. One of the most historic lakes in the state, certainly one of the crown jewels of the metro area. A lot of history here. We've got a lot of professional anglers that have made their start on this body of water that have toured all over the country. And we've got a lot of those anglers fishing in this event today, along with a lot of young hot sticks that are going to show their talents today. This lake is chock full of fish, lots of fish, big fish, small fish. You're going to see lots of fish catches. I do believe it's going to be a big horse race today, starting out strong and literally running through the entire day. It's going to be a hot day, 92 degrees. Anglers need to be thinking about their first half of the fish, which we'll be fishing on the west half of the lake, and this afternoon we'll be on the east half of the lake. So there's a lot of strategy involved, a lot of fish catches today. Please stay tuned. Watch the Real Live Well app. Continue to follow us the entire season. Again, welcome to Lake Minnetonka.
Starting on the west side, that's my worst side. The better side for me is the east side. So I'm hoping I can just kind of hold on until we get to the afternoon half. I'm hoping I can get 40 pounds in the morning. I think that should keep me up where I need to be to hopefully have a good afternoon and finish this out strong.
Nedley. 1-7. Picture quick.
Coming to the back.
It's early in the morning on Minnetonka. Things are happening right now. When you think of a love-hate relationship, Lake Minnetonka is the definition of it. Phenomenal fishery, hate the wake boats, things like that. But this morning, it's calm. Nobody's out yet, and the guys are catching fish. But Kyle Schuda's picking up right where he left off at Whitefish Chain. He charged for the lead at Whitefish and almost won it. Picked up right where he left off here, and he's hot on the charge.
Here we are, second stop, Champs Tour, Minnetonka. It's a well-known lake. Fishing's been a little stingy out here, and we got the lead right now in the first hour or so, which I'm actually really surprised at because I've been struggling out here. So feels good to jump out to an early lead, but I know that absolutely 100% we are going to have to catch them all day, just like this the whole day, if we even want to scare a shot at winning this tournament. So we're going to keep the pedal down and keep going. Might be coming to the back on this one.
Let me know where you want me.
I'm coming back.
I'm getting 3-3.
Yep. Two, three. Sweet.
Yeah, so this is the first year fishing the Champions Tour for me, and I don't know, I've kind of always wanted to try this format. I think it's pretty cool, you know, catch, weight, release. You don't got to keep them in your live well all day, and it's better for the fish. But I mean, having that real live well app, you know, seeing what everybody else has and stuff for weight, can kind of, it's definitely a more mental game. I'm just hoping right now that I can kind of keep the pressure on, kind of build a little bit more of a gap for the other guys. But I really like this format. I think it's a lot of fun, really intense, and like I said, knowing what your other guys have, you know, it can kind of, it's definitely a mental game. I'm gonna come down by you here.
£1 pound, 3 ounces.
Yep.
We went to the old school spot where I caught them last tournament out here, and they weren't there. Caught one fish and ended up had to scramble around and look for some fish and check open spots, and ended up here on this little coontail patch. It was an ugly patch of coontail I saw the other day, and there was a little school of them here, and I think I about hurt their feelings here for the day, so we'll see if we can catch a few more though. This little patch has been good. Allowed me to get up the leaderboard back up towards the top, so I'm really surprised at the leaderboard. Some of the guys that were really on them aren't catching them today, so
3.
Just a couple hours in here in the morning, finally hit my third spot, finally got a school out here going, and I think I'm sitting in, what, 5th place right now? 5th place, so not bad. I'm feeling pretty good about it. They're still biting, so hopefully we can keep them fired up here for a little bit longer, and then move on to the next one. Just doing jig worm program right now. A little bit of flipping. I move up onto the thicker stuff. I got a few better ones flipping this morning, but mostly just jig worming and getting those bites, those pound plus fish. So that's a better one. I'm gonna come back here. Yeah. Oh, hook came out. That's what I'm talking about. That's probably one of my better ones today. Thanks, buddy. Take that.
3-6.
3-6. All right, that is my better one today.
Just throwing a jig worm right now. It's been pretty crazy on this spot, catching a lot of bass. Started off this morning on a pretty big school. Another competitor of ours was right next to me, and we both were catching them like crazy. Super fun. Then it kind of slowed down, and then we started running some spots. So far, every spot we've pulled up to, we've caught at least a couple bass, so that's always the plan. You don't want to fish spots, not catch fish, and you're wasting a lot of time. So we were very, very fortunate from that aspect. And then we pulled up here, and it has been absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. How many? I think we've caught 15 bass here, maybe. Oh gosh, that's a good one. Here, watch out, watch out, watch out. Get in here. Yes! Yes! 2 pounds 4? 2-4. Yes! Awesome. High five, bud. Thank you. Let's go. I'm gonna come back there. Get in this boat. Get in this boat. There it is. Yes! Yes! Right in the nose. I just had said I hadn't switched my lure in a long time. I went about 3 casts without a bite, switched it up, got a bite. Awesome.
113?
113? Yeah. 113.
Yeah, everything I'm doing, we're posting on.
Good job. Oh, it's a good one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, don't jump. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. Get in here.
There it is.
Yes. Woo! Let's go. 2.5? Yep, 2.5. 2.5. Very happy.
Nice one.
Need some more weed with that fish.
Can I weigh the weeds too? I think I got about 15-pounder here.
2-6.
2-6. All right, that's what it's all about right there. 2-6. Healthy chunk, Lake Minnetonka largemouth. Gotta love it. That coontail milfoil mixed in, you get in that edge, and sometimes you gotta bring the weeds with you.
Pound and a half out of the lead still. You're in second.
Pound and a half, huh? Who's leading? Schroeder yet?
Brian Bankston.
Bankston?
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's a penalty. Gosh dang it. Paper right here. Just gonna start. Yeah, I would start getting stuff ready. We're gonna be hauling out of here pretty quick.
I'm in the lead after the first half of the Champions Tour here on Lake Minnetonka, and had a really fun morning. Started out a little slow. First spot, didn't even get a bite. Second spot, nothing. Third spot, I caught 2, and then my fourth spot, I got into a real good group of fish, and I never left. And I think I'm sitting right around 50 pounds or a little over, halfway to 100. So yeah, looking forward to getting out second half here. Fish the east side of the lake.
Sitting in second place, going in the second half. I got 48 pounds, 7 ounces. I think Chad Keller's leading. He's got 50 pounds, I believe. That morning half was my worst side. I was just trying to survive over there. A goal of 40 pounds was my goal. I got 48, so that's good. So now I'm hoping it goes good in the second half. We'll see.
I am sitting in third place currently, going into the second period. I think I'm about 4 pounds out of the lead. I left them biting, which always hurts, but in this format you do have to get back here by 11 o'clock, and I had a long idle through the slow no wake zones. I got really fortunate today and made some good decisions. And I think right there at the end, Chad got me. But now we fish the east side of the lake. A lot more water, the big part of Lake Minnetonka, the main lake as they call it.
Better on. There we go. Start out this period like this, that'll work. 211. Yep.
It's like 214.
All right.
Ready?
You're good. 5.
They're only in one little area, and we're going to catch them. We're going to give it a run for the money to get back to first. So. I couldn't catch them in the clean water, and Seth Fighter would say you'd want to have a flipping stick in his hand. So I'm taking a little advice from Seth.
How are you feeling?
We're narrowing the gap. Wish it was a little bit more frequent bites, but I mean they've been better quality, so I think
A bit more.
you know, if we just kind of keep grinding it out here, I don't know, there's a couple more spots that I might go try and hit.
110?
Yep. You know, if this really does die down, I might go back the way I came and see if I can't pick a few more out from where I was, but we'll see on that here. One second. Yeah, they gotta be bigger.
Well, if it was like 202, then you would have taken the lead, and I was right.
We'll just hang out a little bit longer.
Told you.
There's one.
It's like 2 pounds, 9 ounces.
There we go. There we go. Another one.
£2 pounds, 9 ounces.
There we go. Come back there.
Avoided the gunnel.
Oh, he was stuck good though.
It's like 2 pounds, 6 ounces.
Yeah, so we got a little bit under 2 hours here. Just got a little flurry of some 2-pounders going, so hoping there's still some more in there. Been every cast for a little bit, knock on some wood, but we'll see what else we can get out of here. Probably gonna end up, staying here for a while now that we got that little pod going, and go from there with it.
All right, so it's 2:30. There's exactly an hour and a half left to fish. Line's got to be in at 4. But right now, looking at the real live well leaderboard, Tim Schroeder has taken back the lead. He's at 75 pounds even. But Luke Gillen, they've been trading blows back and forth. Luke's in second. He's got 74.05, so he's one legal catch away from taking back the lead again. But they've definitely started to separate themselves from 3rd and 4th place. 3rd place, Chad Keller, 64.09. Hunter Went, he's got 61 pounds. Hunter and Luke were just fishing together, and Hunter's catching some big fish. Luke just took off. We'll see if Hunter can keep catching them behind him.
Pound 1?
Pound 2, I'm guessing. 1-1.
That's the one we need there. That's the one we need there. There we go. Give me a 3-pounder.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
A couple more like that. That's what we need.
More confident?
It's getting there. I think we still need a few more just to kind of,
zero that out.
I don't want to say seal the deal yet. We still got an hour. There's plenty that can happen. But to make me feel a little bit better, yeah. We'll see.
2 pounds, 6 ounces.
They're eating. See that in there? Ooh. Just gotta eat my worm a little bit more. There we go. Come on. That's what we needed right there, man. That's what we need. Give me a 4-pounder.
4 pounds even.
Yeah. Golly.
So with that, we're going to get going with the big bass of the day. The big bass will win a Yeti, or Roadie 24, a Yeti Roadie 24. Big bass of the day goes to Matt Peters, 4.13 pounds. Our Major Mover, Wenzel Major Mover Award for this tournament, $250 is going to go, an increase of 23 pounds, 2 ounces to John Big. In 3rd place, $3,500, a Mega 360, and a $50 Thorn gift card for a total value of $4,750 with 73 pounds, 3 ounces, Chad Keller. Okay, in 2nd place, a check for $6,000, a Helix 10 Hummingbird, a $50 Thorn gift card for a total of $7,250. Tim Schrader, 80 pounds, 12 ounces. And then there was one young gun that not only won, but he kind of blew everybody away there in the second half this afternoon. $12,000, a $50 Thorn gift card, a Yeti tumbler with 92 pounds, 2 ounces. Luke Gillen, your champion on Minnetonka. We can't run these events without our sponsors. So to Skeeter Boats and Yamaha Outboards, thank you for your sponsorship. Minn Kota, thanks for Minn Kota Hummingbird. Moolah, Bagley, Striker Brands, Yeti, Warner's Dock, Rocket AV, Thorn Brothers, Arsenal Brands, Wenzel Farms, Truth, Kistler Rods, All Terrain Tackle, and FVP.